Hey, it's Jennifer. It is 100 degrees today, and the next several days are going to be about the same. So I thought we would make a nice, cold, refreshing treat. So I have these little popsicle molds here, and I thought we would do some yogurt berry pops. What you're going to need is 2 cups of plain Greek yogurt, any brand, just no flavor in it. And then about a cup and a half of your favorite berries. It could be raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, whatever you want. About a cup and a half. I'm going to use the raspberries and blueberries. And then you're going to need 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And I have here 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, but also 1 tablespoon of lemon rind because I love lemon. And then calls for 2 tablespoons of honey. And for all the times I go to the farmer's market, I'm completely out of honey. So all I have are these 2 little containers of honey from a restaurant. So that's what I'm going to use for my 2 tablespoons of honey. And now what I'm going to do is muddle up the raspberries just to break them up a little bit and put them in one of these dishes of the yogurts. This is 1 cup and 1 cup. I'm going to do the raspberries, the honey, and half of the lemon juice. And then in this one, I'm going to do the blueberries, the other honey, and the other half of the lemon juice. Okay, so I'm going to take the raspberries, and I'm just going to break them up just a little bit so they mix into the yogurt a little bit easier. Don't have to be completely pureed unless that's the texture that you want. But I like to have them a little bit chunky so I can really taste the fruit in there. And I'm going to add them in here. Add them there. Mix them in. Okay, now I'm going to add in one of my restaurant honeys. Okay, I'm just going to get that in there. And then just mix that in as well. And then I'm going to add half of my lemon juice and lemon rind. Should be about half. Okay, now we're going to do the same with the blueberries. So we're going to add in the blueberries, the honey, and the lemon. And then just mix that all together. Okay. And now it's time to fill up our popsicle molds. I'm going to start by putting the blueberry mixture on the bottom, filling it about halfway up. It's going to be really messy because I'm trying to film it, right? I'm not even sure if it'll fill all 6 of them. So we will see. I'm guessing some of them are going to end up with more blueberry or more of the raspberry, and that's okay. This will be a great snack, but also as it gets into the summer, where I live in California, it gets really hot even in the morning. So on days it can get up to 115, 118. And in the morning by 8, 9 o'clock, it's already 80 or 90 degrees out. Yeah, real fun. But this would be a great breakfast too in the summer for those kinds of days. Doesn't always have to be for a snack or dessert with these clean ingredients. Okay, now we'll get the raspberry mixture. Okay, now for the raspberry mixture. And these will give you that nice red, white, and blue coloring for any patriotic holiday. And there it is. I have a little bit left over, but that's okay. And we're going to go ahead and get these covered and into the freezer, and we will see how they turn out. I'll show you. I cleaned them up a little bit, but I'll show you a little profile. Some of them came out almost halfway done, but then some other ones not so much, so it'll be fine. But wanted to just show you how they look before they go in the freezer. If anybody has a dog who demands to be fed or have some of whatever you're eating, but you don't want to give them human food, this is for you. So while you're enjoying your yogurt popsicles, grab some of that plain yogurt, get a little mold, and fill it up with some plain yogurt, and then just plop a blueberry or two in it and make him his own treats. Doesn't have to be fancy. If you wanted to, you could mush up a banana, you could mush up the raspberries, but I used up all the raspberries on the popsicles. So I'm just gonna pop some plain yogurt into all these little stars. So that'll be kind of good for the patriotic theme that we're doing here. And then I'm just gonna take a toothpick and just move it into the points of the star, just so it gets good and into the mold, and then we'll add our fruit. Now for the dogs, citrus is not good for them, so they can have some adverse reactions to it. So that's one reason I'm not doing the same, or just putting the leftover yogurt mix that we had in here, because it's just not good for them to have any of this, that lemon, the citrus. Now we're gonna add our blueberries. Let me just take out a handful and wash some real quick. All right, let's get these blueberries in here. Just put one or two depending on the size of them. My dog loves blueberries. Yes, he is completely spoiled. All right, and then to kind of top them off, I'm just gonna add a little bit more yogurt in the stars that need just a little bit more to fill them up all the way. All right, I got a little too much in some of them, so we'll spread it over. Okay, I used a knife to level it out as best as I could. So that's it, just yogurt, plain yogurt, and the blueberries or whatever berry your dog likes. Blueberries, raspberries, strawberries are all fine to give them. And make sure it's plain yogurt. You don't want any of those artificial sugars or sweeteners or coloring or flavors, artificial flavors, even if it says natural flavors. Not good to give them, just go with the plain. They will still love it. The honey is okay too, but if your dog is overweight or you're trying to moderate his diet or her diet at all, just go ahead and skip the honey. I didn't put any in here. One, he doesn't need it. He loves these just like this. And two, I don't have any more. I'm gonna pop these in the freezer as well, and it'll be a nice cold treat for him too. Okay, and it is the next day. It's actually the next day evening. And we're gonna take these out of the freezer here, but look how nice the coloring is on those. And we're gonna plate them up. All right, and there they are, ready for a nice evening treat. And you can see how one of them, it has some holes on it. So just make sure you're pushing down the mixture into the popsicle molds when you're making them, and it should be fine. Like this one came out a bit better than that. So now it's time for a quick taste test. All right, I'm gonna grab this little one here. Oh, that is cold. That's delicious. That is so good. Now I know the recipe only called for 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and then I added in a tablespoon of the lemon rind. If you like lemon, then it's a really good call to do that. It gives it a much brighter lemony flavor. If you don't like it, then don't put in the lemon rind. It'll have a more mild lemon flavor then. But I think these are a winner of a treat, and I will definitely be making these all summer. And our little puppy treats came out as well. Again, this is just a simple 2-ingredient frozen treat for the fur baby. They love it. My dogs, past and present, absolutely love these treats. And my current dog is a fanatic for blueberries, so he's gonna love these. And he'll be excited to have them tomorrow when it's gonna be 100 degrees. Hope you enjoy. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.